So what's next for Sean O'Malley? Those of you that know me personally, you know I like Sean O'Malley a lot. He's one of my favorite fighters. I always like Sean O'Malley. I followed him right from the Contender Series, following his career, him and his coach, his best friend's team, those two guys. I like the chemistry. I just like Sean O'Malley. You know, there's just some fighters that you like more than the rest of the other fighters. Even I like most of them. I respect and like almost all the fighters, to be honest. But there's just some special ones, you know, and Sean O'Malley is one of them. He lost against Merab. I don't think there's anything wrong in losing against Merab. Everybody's going to lose against Merab. Everybody has lost against Merab. Corey Sandhagen is the next person in line, apparently, and more than likely is going to lose against Merab, except Merab is not ready for that fight. Merab on a good day is a hard man to beat. He's a hard man to beat, but that fight against Corey, though, is going to be very interesting. If he can beat Corey, lads, I give up. I give up. But anyways, what's next for Sean? I don't think Sean needs to be a champion before his fans are behind him or before people go watch his fight. I think the UFC, they know what they got. They have a superstar on their hands. Although it's better if a superstar has a belt, it makes it better. But Sean O'Malley is one of those guys that he's already made his brand already. I think he'll be okay. Just take some fun fights. I don't even know who he can fight. I would have loved to see him and Corey Sandhagen, though. That would have been a striker's delight. But Corey is going to be fighting for the belt and well-deserved. So for Sean O'Malley, I don't even know. Any fight we do, we're going to keep watching it. Like, you know, if I'm going to check out the rankings now and give someone to Sean, I don't really know. Figueroa, maybe? I don't know. But there's a lot of... I'm sure there's any fight with Sean will sell. Even a fight night. Just give me a fight night. Let him headline the fight night. That would be good for him. Or give him a 3-round fight. Give Sean O'Malley a 3-round fight in a pay-per-view event on the card. Maybe the co-main event or the one before the co-main event on the big pay-per-view. Give it to Sean O'Malley, a 3-round fight. Let him get back into the swing of things, because if he fights Merab 20 times or 100 times, I don't think he's going to win that fight. It's just like, you know, the way, what good example can I use now? You know the way you and Blake, you know, in sprinting, you know Usain Bolt, when Usain Bolt was running and you have Young Blake, they were both from Jamaica and Usain Bolt was number one. Usain Bolt was always coming out on top. Usain Bolt was just the best in that era. Any other era, Young Blake had a chance to be the best. But at that era of Usain Bolt, there's no hope, man. There's no hope. Just the same with John Jones, right? John Jones era in the light heavyweight. You had Gustafsson, yeah? You had Cormier as well. Like, let's be honest. If John Jones wasn't John Jones outside the ring and all that trouble that he got into, Cormier would have never been a champion in the light heavyweight. You know what I mean? Because of all the issues that he was having. You guys know the story. There's no need for me to even talk about it here. But it's just something like that. John Jones and Gustafsson, you know, like Gustafsson could have been a champion if not for Jones, you know. You guys get what I'm trying to say. Although Sean O'Malley's already been a champion, but that was before he fought Merab, obviously. So Merab always has his number. That is my point. Will always have his number. No matter how many times they fight, he's always going to win Sean, I think. You know, it's a tough fight for anyone. Merab is a tough fight for anyone. So good luck to Sean anyways. Like, I'll be watching this next fight. I'll be watching. Probably next year might be a good time for him to come back early next year. Enjoy time with his family and wife and stuff like that. I'm always going to be a big fan of Sean O'Malley no matter what happens. And guys, stay tuned for the next video and take care.